be in serious fucking trouble if women can fucking collect child support from somebody who jizzes into a cup. This guy comes and fucks them. If that bitch can win, all of these fucking women in Europe can probably win. Not that our laws set precedent for theirs, but like it
Oh
would be some
man,
kind of example. You know what I mean? That guy is going to be seriously fucked. He better start flipping a lot of burgers or something.
dude, do you know what the UK laws are in comparison to our feminist laws?
No, I have no idea.
Oh, I
I
hope.
don't know.
Get ready, get ready. Um, Withholding financially is considered domestic abuse. Taking away drugs is considered domestic violence.
Like prescription drugs?
Any kind of drugs.
Like you took my smack, bitch. Give me my stash. Like
And that,
that's abuse.
yep, that's domestic violence.
They
Ig
wouldn't say it like that in Europe, but yeah.
Ignoring your spouse is domestic violence.
Well,
Lying
that's like
to your
kind of if
spouse.
why have a spouse if you're just gonna like ignore them all the time? Like, did you hear something?
Well, no, not all the time. All you have to do is have them report that you're ignoring them. Done. That's considered domestic violence.
Is it your spouse or your child? I mean, come the fuck on.
Uh,
How much do you, how
if
do you have to,
if you break a promise to them, that's considered domestic violence.
how's that violent?
It's the
I
UK.
don't get that shit,
It,
man. People, they need to fucking take them white wigs off and give their heads some fucking air over there.
oh,
Seriously, there's some that they might have mercury in that white face paint that they wear into their fucking parliament, and it's just fucking degrading their brain cells because that shit is fucking retarded.
oh yeah.
It's it's violent to break a promise. Like they're supposed to be the master, they're the originators of the English language. How can they fucking bastardize it that much? They figure, oh, we made it, so we can do it. Is that what it is?
It,
Because they need to look up the definition of violence. You know, a very commonly used word in a language that they always brag about having created. You don't know the fucking meanings of basic words? Breaking a promise has nothing to do with violence. It's fucked up. Sure. You gonna fucking try somebody for violence? They'll never get picked up for anything in fucking where is this? Fucking England?
yeah. I just found the
That's
website.
where I imagined when you're saying it, that's where I imagined it being. I don't know why.
Uh,
England or Wales, but y'all look alike to me. Fucking whiteys.
ah, Keith. No, that's just racist.
That's racist, dog.
That racist
Shit.
dog. Damn. What the hell wrong with you? All right.
Why a brother gotta shine your shoes? Could
Um.
be a Chinaman, I don't care.
What? Oh
I take
man.
tough guys like you and I slap the shit out of them. What? What? Kick his ass. Kick his ass. Pinky. Beat his white ass. You don't remember that epic beard man?
Oh no, I do not
Oh,
remember
it was
that.
one of the best videos ever. This dude is just sitting on a bus. You never seen this video?
No, I have not.
Oh my God. You have to go watch it. Epic Beard Man. EBM. He was like everybody's hero for a while. Because you get tired of getting fucked with by these types on public transportation. And I've seen it go down in person, and I had to cheer this guy on. Sitting there having a conversation, just minding his own business, talking to his associate on the bus. And he said, I'm going to have my brother come shine my shoes for my mother's fucking funeral, of all things,
Oh
right?
wow.
So this dude's listening into their conversation. Why a brother got to shine your shoes? So, like, they have a little spat back and forth and stuff. And, like, it ends up with the guy with the beard trying to be the bigger man and just walks up to the front of the bus. He walks away from the whole thing. And the dude fucking follows him with these two fucking hood rat whores in the background. It's just the sound of their voice. I could tell fucking they were ugly as fuck. You could just tell like the ugly voice. It works. It's different for some races, but like it's you know when somebody's ugly as fuck. You couldn't see them on camera. They're like just beat his ass and they're fucking cheering him on and stuff. So this guy, he's obviously kind of drunk, so he makes the dumb decision to walk up to a white dude that's like four times his size and dude, he just gets so laid out.
Nice.
His blood is just sprayed all over the fucking front couple seats of the bus. It ends with the fucking bearded guy. He's like, I told you not to fuck with me. And he fucking gets off the bus. He starts
Wow.
pacing angrily like a fucking enraged gorilla up and down the fucking corner where he exited the bus for a while. There's footage of that too. He's on his way to his fucking mother's funeral. Of
Oh,
all fucking things, man. Of course he's gonna pop on you. I'm fuck.
right. Oh, I just sent you a link on Skype. Go ahead and click it, and you'll see that this isn't what I'm not making this up. It is womansaid.com. It's in the UK. Go all the way
What?
down to what is domestic violence, and look at the bolded uh, structures, and you'll see exactly what domestic violence is.
What is recognizing domestic violence? Let me see.
It's under what is domestic violence.
Okay. Which is right next to it.
You go all the way to the.
It's not. It's not taking me to it.
Oh no, you got to go down. Oh, it's not taking you to it? You might already be on it. What is domestic
Uh,
violence?
I just got this. Kind of. Oh, here we go.
And go.
Wow, it's a bunch of paragraphs.
No, just go
Oh, here we
down.
go. Destructive criticism, verbal abuse, shouting, mocking.
Accusing.
No, that's just being an asshole.
No, no, no. Go down to breaking trust. It's right under disrespect.
Lying to you, holding it. That's not violence.
Being jealous.
Being jealous? That's not violent. What if your sandwich looks really good, huh? What if I really fucking think that I would enjoy the burger that you happen to be eating? Am I guilty of fucking violence?
Having relationships with other people. Not romantic, just other relationships.
That's infidelity. If you're in a committed relationship, I
Not
mean,
no, not romantic, but other relationships. Friendships are considered relationships. I'm not
what
seeing
if you if you have friends that you're violent?
that's how that could be construed. That's the wording. Breaking promises. That's violent.
Oh my God. And they make fun of us? These people like feel above us?
Threat.
Really? How are you not fucking Molotov cocktailing your own streets with idiots fucking writing this shit for you?
They
No, you're just sitting in pubs and talking about how stupid Americans are. You fucking, oh my God. Harassment, following you is violent.
check.
Checking up on you is violent. Threats, okay, fine. Sexual violence, yeah, physical violence and sexual violence and threats. Denial. Saying the abuse didn't happen, that's more violent. Oh no, the cops showed up and then he started saying he didn't do it, and then I got more bruises from that. It was really weird.
Oh my God. Crying and begging for forgiveness. That's violent too.
What?
Yeah.
How is Jesus Christ. Okay.
Go to
Just for the fun of it, we're going to bring up the dictionary definition of violence.
All right, and here's one. Pressure tactics. Sulking is violent. Threatening to withhold money is violent. Taking the car
Oh,
away.
I just accidentally searched for vents. Hold on.
Oh man.
They should have the guy from The Simpsons go through all of these. Being jealous, that's violence.
Oh yeah. Withholding or pressuring you to use drugs or other stuff. Withholding or pressuring you to use drugs or other substances. Withholding or pressuring.
One or the other.
They're
You
both
can't win either way.
No. And there's been a lot of there was this one story of a woman who was with a guy for I think it was like 2 years, and they broke up, and she thought she was gonna take some of his money or receive support from him. But since they were never married, it didn't happen, and she's like, I can't believe this happened to me.
This is so violent. Hang on. Exertion of physical force so as to injure or abuse.
Well, breaking trust is abuse.
Intense, turbulent, or furious, and often destructive action or force. Yeah, because that's what begging for forgiveness is.
Oh man.
Vehement feeling or expression, fervor. Oh, that's talking about like violently, chopping carrots.
Ah.
Uh, undue alteration. I don't get that one. Whatever. But yeah, a lot of things in that fucking list do not apply to this definition whatsoever.
Oh yeah, that's the UK for you.
So much better than us. So much more fit and smart and
Oh yeah, look at this. This is genius, I tell you. It's not favoritist or biased at all. Mm-mm.
just better than us in every way. I look up to you, Europe and Britain and all the other places that I don't know the names of because I didn't bother to learn fucking geography or geology. I don't even know which one it is because I'm an American. And I totally forgot where this speech was going. That's how stupid I am because I'm an American.
In America.
But thanks for listening. Shit, I think we're up to an hour, speaking of which.
Yeah, we are actually.
All right. Is there anything else? Because we're not fucking really contractually bonded to an hour length of time. I got my list here. We got the I word, Mayor Kardashian, teeth puller. Oh, what about Onision?
Oh, we don't.
What's up in the new? What's new in the Onision universe these days?
No, I haven't checked up on him lately.
He is last I saw, which was quite recently, I'd say 2 3 days ago. He's pissing and moaning about having to pay Skype alimony, which
Sky.
is Skype. Did I say Skype?
Yeah. You got Skype on the mind, man. You got Skype on the
Get off of
brain.
my lawn, bastard! Oh, my back. Um, but yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, he's bitching about how he has to pay Sky alimony, and it is a ridiculous amount of alimony. It's like $90,000.
I mean, I hate Greg as much as the next guy, but I'm sorry. Nobody should have to pay that much alimony. No, I don't believe in alimony at all.
He actually makes a decent argument in his video where he pisses and moans about it. He's like, "Well, like, why should I have to take care of an able-bodied human being? You know what I mean? It's not my child. We didn't have a child. I understand child support, but like, why do I have to support somebody who's got two arms and two legs after I've been supporting them for like 4 years? You know what I mean? Some like they say like he told her not to get a job or he forced her not to get a job or something like that. But like all I can recall her doing is sitting around in the background and not really doing anything. Like if I don't better myself for whatever reason, I got nobody to blame but myself, you know? Like I didn't go to school and finish school for anything. I fucking wash dishes in a kitchen now. I'm not if I married somebody, I wouldn't blame them for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like she is still in charge of her own life. You don't marry a daddy. You marry a partner.
Yeah, and I hate, whose idea was it to come up with alimony?
Back in the day, I mean, I understand like a lot of things regarding marriage are really, really old and based in tradition. And like back in the day, like the 1800s or whatever shit, like marriage was more like a business arrangement than a romantic entanglement or whatever you want to call it, a big thing like that. It was about making children, having a partner in life. It was about like the practical aspects of it.
Well, also before that, it was about money, merger of two
Yeah, but they
states.
wouldn't let women work in that situation because the woman's got to be busy having like 11 kids, so seven of them can die of fucking malaria or whatever. You'll still have a couple of them to work in the field, and your legacy you'll still live on and whatever. Women had a different role back then, but now that this calls back to the feminism you were talking about earlier. Women have joined the workforce.
They're
Like it's made some of these laws antiquated. You know.
Yeah, men and women are equals now. But actually, what I'm looking forward to, because you're hearing that women's pay is starting to surpass men, what I'm looking forward to is men and women getting divorced and the woman paying the man alimony.
Do you think that'll ever happen?
Hey, they're the ones getting paid more. So I'm
That may be happening now. I mean, is that unheard of though?
No,
Like,
it's